Good morning and welcome to Viking News.
Your link to all things Vikings.
I'm Sequoia Reese.
And I'm Avery Yeoman.
And you're now watching Viking News. It's time for an education spotlight. Today we have an inspiring story of a teacher who is truly going above and beyond for her students.
In a time where education faces a lot of challenges, it's amazing to see educators stepping up in extraordinary ways. Today we shine the spotlight on Kylie Lucas, a teacher who is changing what it means to go the extra mile for her students.
From hosting signing days to career fairs, job shouting opportunities, and even mock interviews, Kylie has been creating life-changing experiences for Vikings, preparing them for a life beyond the classroom.
Kylie Lucas. What an amazing, amazing person.
Miss Lucas, where do I begin?
Miss Lucas has been a great addition to our staff.
Hi, Miss Lucas. We just want to say we appreciate everything you do for us.
Kylie, you've been my dog for over 10 years.
We appreciate Kylie Lucas for preparing our kids for the next level.
Job shadowing and interviews and college stuff.
She goes above and beyond for our students.
She's hit more students than I do in a school year, and she's just new here. She's amazing. These kids came back from job shadowing, realizing how fantastic the job that they looked for is actually something they may want to be for the rest of their lives. How cool is that?
I appreciate everything you do for our students, things we see, things we don't see.
She's so sweet. She's so kind. She does so much for students and staff, both.
I go to you for everything as far as college and whatnot goes.
Helping me with all my college classes, getting me set up in the right spots to get my master's.
I appreciate Miss Lucas for helping me enroll in the LCC.
There's so much stuff that she does that I don't even think people realize that she does.
Without you, a lot of things in this building wouldn't be possible.
She goes above and beyond for everyone. All the while, she looks cute doing it, and I love her.
Kylie Piva, thank you. Lucas, you're the best. She's always been Kylie Piva to me, sorry.
Even on your bad days, just know that we appreciate you.
Really appreciate her.
In today's digital age, video has become an important part of our lives. But have you ever stopped to wonder how it all began? Join us as we discuss the fascinating evolution of video.
From tablets carved by the ancient Sumerians to newspapers and books, from the printing press, media has been around for a very long time. And now, in modern day, media has taken on a new form. Video. Visual media really began to pick up in 1950 with the invention of the video home system, aka VHS. It was originally used in videotape recorders, but it was incredibly expensive, used only by professionals. Visual media was around for a long time, but aftermotor recording began in 1965 with the invention of Super 8. No, not the hotel, the video type. It was invented by Kodak at the World Fair, having 50 or more feet of rolled up picture frames inside a single cartridge, which was loaded up into a projector, allowing footage to be displayed and loaded in just 2 seconds. Betamax was invented in 1975. Originally developed by Sony, it was released in Japan in May in order to compete with VHS and Super 8 films. Laserdisc was the first disc-like piece of digital tech. It possessed a far sharper image quality than VHS, having a resolution of 425 TVLs compared to VHS, which had only half at 240 TVLs. However, it too lost the video war and fell out of relevancy. I'm Vinny with Viking News. Record in peace to the falling greats of video recording. And now, back to the show.
This is Brody Wright, a talented young individual who dreams of making it in the big world of filmmaking.
Brody is a video contest winner for the Elks Lodge who hopes to compete at the state level next year for the Skills USA competition.
To prepare for the competition, our media teacher has been giving him video prompts that instruct him to produce short films.
The first prompt given to Brody challenged him to convey the emotions behind the color red using video.
We present to you Read by Brody Wright.
Great work, Brody. The next challenge given to Brody was to create a 2-minute video that goes beyond the frame, a mind-bending journey that challenges the conventions of traditional filmmaking.
We present to you Realize by Brody Wright.
Yeah, I don't know why they released this early. We're just gonna have to wait until the bus gets here.
How long do you think that'll take?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go play chess with Johnny.
Okay, I'll head down to the library.
See you there then.
Hey, Caden!
Hey, Brody.
Are you ready for tonight's game?
Yeah, but I think they released us a little early.
Yeah, I'm going to go talk to Coach Randy to see when the bus will get here.
Alright, I'm heading to the library.
Oh, and Caden, don't end up like Lisa. Hey, is that the homeboy Caden?
Yeah.
When does the bus get here?
Oh no, but Brody went to go ask Coach Randy.
Hey, you guys hear about Lisa?
Who's Lisa?
Yeah, she went missing a few days ago.
Alright, I'm gonna go read.
Okay.
What's up? Y'all hear about the Lisa thing?
Yeah, she got kidnapped or something. Hey, what's that kid doing?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go read.
Hey kid, you're Caden, right?
Yeah.
I saw that kid watching you outside earlier.
The kid in the green hoodie? Thanks, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Hey, Caden!
Hey, Johnny.
The bus is here, man. You gotta hurry up or else we'll miss you.
I gotta use the restroom.
Oh man, I missed the bus. I guess he sure missed that bus.
Yeah, he should have listened to me.
Nice work, Brody. We can't wait to see more of your films in the future.
What makes a great athlete is staying healthy, staying consistent. I do consider myself a hard trainer because anytime that I have free time, I will try and play tennis, and I also try to give tennis practices my all. Some of my personal goals are to win in state and also to bump up into doubles 1 because last year I was in doubles 2, but now I'm trying to be on top of the doubles this year. My name is Davion and I'm a Parsons High School athlete.
Good morning and welcome to Breaking Boundaries. Today we are discussing women's basketball. We're diving into the world of hoops where women are making waves, breaking barriers, and leaving their mark on the court.
The NCAA Women's Basketball Championship game drew 19 million viewers, making history as the most watched women's college basketball game ever, surpassing the men's final by a cool 4 million viewers, outshining NBA games over the past 5 years.
With South Carolina clinching the victory over Iowa, this game not only made waves for its intense competition, but also for featuring the exceptional Caitlin Clark, a basketball star in a league of her own.
Despite Iowa's loss, Clark's stellar performance left a lasting impression and contributed to the rising popularity of women's basketball across the nation.
She not only smashed scoring records for Iowa, but also ruled the three-point game. She led in scoring and dishing out assists, which bagged her top honors to the Naismith Player of the Year award.
The Hoops Queen's legendary status in women's basketball is set in stone, thanks to her jaw-dropping achievements and everlasting influence on the game.
Up next, Juju Watkins. Watkins is a college basketball player who plays for the USC Trojans in the Pac-12 Conference. She's from Los Angeles and completed her education at Sierra Canyon School.
ESPN ranked her as the top recruit in her class, and she received recognition as the National High School Player of the Year. She is now one of just 5 Pac-12 players ever to tally at least 750 points, 150 rebounds, and 50 steals in a season.
Since stepping onto the court as a Husky at UConn back in 2020, Paige Beckers has been a shining star in women's basketball, battling through injuries, topping charts, and proving she's one of the nation's best basketball players.
The much-awaited return on November 8th saw this phenomenal student-athlete bouncing back from 2 knee injuries that sidelined her in parts of her sophomore and junior seasons. It's easy to see why more people are tuned into women's college basketball, but we wanted to know if Vikings were also influenced to watch more women's ball this year.
Here's Trey with more.
You watch women's basketball this year? I watched the local LCC college play. The last 9 years been going to those games. So I think it's awesome that people are starting to get on board to this and see the women's game grow. But yeah, the college, what Caitlin Clark and all those girls did from Angel Reese, Juju, all those girls did for college basketball in general is pretty amazing. They then to end it with the championship game with the women's having more viewers than the men's. That's exciting, especially for a dad of a young lady that plays college athletics. I'm excited to see the women's sports taking off. Very good. Thank you.
I do want to make just a quick edit to my comment because the women's sports haven't really taken off because they've been taking off. I think they're just finally getting the recognition that they deserve is what it seems like. So yeah, there we go.
Have you watched women's basketball this year?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, what's your opinion?
Honestly, it's pretty fun to watch because, obviously they play a little different than the men do, but I guess just watching like Caitlin Clark pull up from half court is kind of cool. So
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Have you watched college women's basketball this year?
Yeah, I became a fan when Kobe Bryant died because he's like all about the ladies and sports. But I kept up with it. My favorite college basketball player this year is Juju Watkins, USC, number 12. She's actually insane. Check her out.
Did you watch women's basketball this year?
Yes, I did. I really got into it this year because K-State's women's team was really good. It got up to ranked number 2 in the nation at one point.
Continue to support women's basketball, and we will see you next time. Thanks for joining us with Breaking Boundaries.
Whether it's discussing pressing social issues, discovering the latest advancements in technology, or learning about the worlds of art, culture, and entertainment, Special Talks with JC is your platform for in-depth conversation and meaningful insights.
Warning, the following topic is very, very confusing. It took me lots of research for my little Neanderthal brain to fully understand the topic, but I hope I could simplify it enough that all of you will get it in a few seconds. Thank you and enjoy. But first, we have a sad announcement to make. Peter Higgs, discoverer of the Higgs boson particle, also known as the God particle, has just passed away at 94 on April 10th of this year. He is remembered for his major contributions to the study of particles and will be missed by scientists all across the globe. But wait, what's the thing I just mentioned? The God particle? Yep, that's it. And today, in honor of Higgs, we'll be discussing the Higgs boson particle and how important it is to science and the world in general. The Higgs boson particle theory was first proposed in 1964 by Peter and his colleagues as a way to explain a very prominent question many scientists had been pondering. Why do some particles have mass? Afterwards, in 2012, CERN finally discovered the existence of a real Higgs boson, meaning this theory was true. The Higgs is a particle that is unique in the sense that it is highly unstable, resulting in fast decay. It's also the only particle that does not spin, giving it no charge. How does it give particles mass, then? Well, the God particle itself doesn't. It's what it proves that is so important. The Higgs particle proves the existence of the Higgs field, which is a field in particles that is responsible for the mass of everything, excluding things like photons. Of course, mass is what gives everything in the universe gravity, weight, density, and everything else you can think of. You wouldn't even exist without mass, and thus you would not exist without the Higgs field. Yeah, that's very confusing. I can't understand it, but I do encourage you to research that topic yourself. Anyways, I'm JC for Viking News. Now back to the show.
And that's a wrap for today's edition of Viking News. We hope you have enjoyed our coverage of the latest events, announcements, and stories from around our school community.
Remember, you can always stay connected with us by following us on social media. Until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and
stay safe and go Vikes!
Show love with no remorse and climb on to your seahorse, and this ride is right on course. This is the way I wanted it to be with you. This is the way I knew that it would be with you. Lay on, lay on, lay on, lay on. Where she died. All I ever wanted was your life. Deep inside the canyon I can't hide. All I ever wanted was your life.
The brothers! Lovely babies.